works for the head of the executive, if the legislature works for the head of the executive, then who is going to hold the one who heads the executive accountable? Mr. President, we are only grateful for the work that you have done for us. When you were coming, we also don't know who brought you. We just saw you. But you told us that you're bringing change to this country. Up to now, they say you're a musician. For us, we call you a professor and a chancellor. Mr. President, we are so grateful. And to colleagues here, we have learned how important bringing out only one ideology, that is discipline. We should be radically disciplined, that we may not take on others with abuse, but we may make them see the point that we want them to see. That we may not abuse others simply because they don't agree with us, but we pull them closer to where we want them to be. We are seeking for mindset change. We have been very well trained by our dear teachers here that in all forms, never should we lose our temper because of the people that have sold the struggle. That it is only those that have sold the struggle that have sold themselves. The struggle will surely and forever remain. Mr. President, all parents here, I want you to be just remain seated if you pay the tuition for the students. Remain seated if you pay the tuition for the students. Remain seated if you pay tuition for the students. I want to make it clear that in the National Unity Platform, we started for free. Please parents, sit down. That is evidence that none of them paid tuition, and yet we started and now we qualify. These members of the National Unity Platform speaks about the man that is seated right there. That while he is the president, we may actually not need to pay school fees for our children. That in a country, our children will study for free and graduate. We have seen him help different institutions in form of hospitals and contributing. That speaks a lot of the man that is seated right there. He is doing a much more before he becomes the president. I'm already scared what will happen. Mr. President, we are much grateful for the work that you're doing for us. I am concluding because concluding, I must. Mr. President, as the school of the National Unity Platform, as the school that is here to be educated, to educate others, we only request of you that you send us, because we are ready to serve. We are qualified revolutionaries, and I know they will feel us. And for members, for you that are there, if you feel as I feel, if you feel as I feel, thank you all for having come. But as a school, we have the mandate to go and teach others. Mr. Weiss from Fumbiro, I know when you were teaching me communication, you taught me about time. But you can also see as a school of the National Unity Platform, we thought it wise that among all ladies, there is this lady called Kaija. And so today, we felt as a school, we need to reward her. As people prepare the gift, Mr. President, conclusively we got to learn about how time is important. That it is only a matter of time, but we are getting there. We were told that when the time is right, even when you speak English, it flows. You ask Honorable Geoffrey Rutaya in Parliament. When the time is right, everything falls into place. And so we are only waiting for the right time, and we shall be behind you as the youth of this country. Madam Kaija, here you are on behalf of the school of the National Unity Platform Academy. Please give a hand clap to our headmistress. She did very wonderful. And Mr. President, I have been given the authority to invite you and be part of this handover. Mr. President, we are very grateful and we request that you come and hand over this to her. Please, you may leave for the camera. Madam Kaija, we are so grateful for the work that Madam Kaija, we are so grateful for the nice work. We want to thank you for all that you're doing for us, and we are ready to support you wherever. May the good Lord bless you.
People power, our power. You members are here another day. The former Dean President and of Makerere University. I'll give him another hand. Mr. President, and occasionally the student today has also moved with the mother, and we wish to take special recognition of the mother of this young man. Mama. Janguma. Mama Janguma. Mtabanu wakolele kuyiza kitufa. Kusala kujaga na gendo babuze kaba kuka. Kulembele mama. Mr. President, nifana nyeyo ha. Mama kabamuzeko. Mama kabamuzeko nifana ngati. Azoda murefu. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, DJ. There's nothing, DJ, there's nothing very important like being supported by your own parents. Especially with whatever we are doing. When you give birth to such a young man, he graduates, he's a graduate at Makerere University, all you want from him is a phone call that he's working, that he has a particular direction he has taken, he's quite exposed, he would have somewhere to be, but because what we are doing is mightier than what we want to be. And that should be the driving force. Ekyo kyokola kirina okuba nga kinene okusinga gwe kyoyagala okuba. Kigenda kukwanguyiriza obulamu nti ne bw'oba otendewaliddwa kyokola kikuwa amaanyi okukola ekituufu okusinga okweyagaliza. Do not be selfish, I told you that. Be humble and humility. You will win in all times. Thank you very much, Mr. President, and all of you, the students, I mean the guild presidents. When I say president, others may mistake me. Ladies and gentlemen, in the interest of time, Madam Maria, you're most welcome from Mbarara. Please stand up for recognition. You're most welcome. People power. We have very respectable people. She's coming from Mbarara. Give her another hand. I want to take this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, in the interest of time, to invite the Secretary General to take us to the awarding ceremony to the graduates. Thank you. Awardees, I'm still being disturbed by what to call you. Alright, people power, our power. Mr. President, General Mishamuntu, our guest speaker today, our Deputy President, Mamalina Zedriga, the head of our parliamentary team, Honorable Joel Senyani, head of mobilization, Chairman Nyanzi, Comrade Nubianli, the coordinator of the school, members present, Comrade Pastor Mwanguzi, thank you so much for that powerful prayer, and other leaders. Today is a special day as we award certificates to the very, very first cohort. This is the first of the first. And I'll say a few things about the school, and then we invite the leaders to give you the awards, and then we move on to the function. I want to recognize the facilitators who are here today. Dr. Kanabi Moses, stand up for recognition. Dr. Kanabi has been teaching these people constitutional history. Comrade Rovans Alex Luanyaga. This one, they call him DOS, Director of Studies. He has been teaching them the philosophy of the National Unity Platform. Comrade Waiswa Mfumbiro, Alex Waiswa Mfumbiro, has been teaching the art of public communication. Comrade Innocent Tegusuro has also been teaching the art of public communication. Comrade Akampulila Stewart, who is he? Not here. Comrade Kaya Jeremiah, the philosophy of public communication. Madam Sarah Muonge. This one has been teaching them leadership in action, leadership with action. I don't know where Comrade Katana Benjamin is. In his absentia, he has been teaching pathways to change, pathways to political change. These are just a few of the facilitators, and of course myself. I also facilitated
constitutional history. And many other leaders came in to facilitate, including Chairman Nyanzi, who came in as a guest speaker. The leader of the opposition, Joel Senyonyi, also went in there and spoke to these our good people. So these people have done a lot of work because they've been studying every Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. So you can see that they have been studying for many hours. Babadde basoma olwokubiri olwokusatu n'olwokutaano kuva ssaawa 10 ez'akawungezi okutuuka ssaawa 3 ez'ekiro. Why did we do that? Because we want them to work. We don't want them to be at the school every day. We want them to go and do work and then be able to study in the evening. Twayagala nti bano abantu basobole okukola era bw'ogenda ku ssomero lyaffe awo akawungezi osangawo piki nga 3 oba nezisukamu. Kuba klasi yaffe yaba foot soldier abangi bavuga bodaboda. Bw'otuukawo akawungezi oyinza olowooza nti ogenze ku association y'aba bodaboda naye nga ba foot soldier bali omwo basoma. So twasalawo okusoma kubeere ku akawungezi basobole okukola emirimu gyabwe akawungezi baje basome. The other thing, of course, is we're expanding and the invitation is open. Comrade Kaija, you did not talk about it, but very soon we shall put out a call for expression of interest. Muje. What I need to clarify also is that we have 3 levels at the School of Leadership. The first one is this one. All these people who are being awarded certificates today have completed level 1. But after that, there is level 2. Kati tubadde tubasomesa modules 6. Naye bwe bamala modules 6 zino level eddako ate genda kubeeramu ebikambwe. Genda kubabulira kati basomye biki. Bano basomye political and constitutional history of Uganda. Ebyafaayo bya Uganda. The philosophy of the National Unity Platform. Fenga National Unity Platform febaani. The art of public communication. Elanga bw'owulidde, that is evidence. All the 3 people who spoke can show you that these people have studied public communication. Ndabe bamu mbawayo n'akasente kubanga babyogedde byonna byonna. So thank you so much, the teachers of public communication. These guys, Maseruka, I see you have mastered the art. Pathways, political change. That is level 1. Leadership with action, governance and civil liberties. So that is under the first intake, level 1. So that is level 1. But as you go up in this school of leadership, you're going to start studying public policy management, different things, really how we want to transform our country. So I invite all of you people to, but the second level will be competitive. It's not that everyone who will apply will make it to the second level. So, kitegeeza nti mwina okulaba nga mubikola byonna byonna. Bano abantu nno bakola n'ebibuuzo temulowooza nti byakusaana. Era n'abantu abasatu abasinze mu classes 3 era tugenda bwayo n'obulaba. So, but now let's go straight into the award ceremony. May I invite our president, our guest speaker, and our deputy president in Northern Uganda to award these people. Each awardee is going to get a certificate, which looks like this. Isn't it beautiful?
Mugamba mutya Essential Television Uganda tuli mu kutikkira baana. Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu ali mu kutikkira baana. Musharinge video mutambuze obubaka. Era nga tuli batono. Musharinze era nga tuli batono.
So when I read your name, you just come this way and move from here, going that towards this side. This is the moment you've been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen.
Abantu basomera ku Knox School of Leadership.
I'm going to start with the class. Today we are awarding certificates to 103. A total of 103 going through the school. And I want to say that the people who joined were many more than these ones. But some did not because they either fell off along and continue for one reason or the other. that is why we have 103 people here today.
Soldier.
Initially, there were many more, but now the applications are so many. Food soldier will never bagala tuka ku ceremony. So when after here, after coming and getting, you just go there and get a photo moment, and then you go back. Let us begin with the class of elected leaders. Is what we are going to begin with. That is class C, because I want to end with the class A of the foot soldiers. All right, Bukenya Boniface. Bukenya Boniface. Bukenya Boniface. Kasara wape. Wale wa mise munene mugavumenti. DJ. Omunene mugavumenti ya President Kyagulanyi. Yeah. Kasara wape. Please.
Tuli ku National Unity Platform Headquarters Makere Kavude bali kutikira bayizi wano ku Knox School of Leadership. Yes, yatandika ng'ebisaka kati bali mu kuyimba congratulations. Kitegere ekintu ekyo naye nga mujje musome. Waliwo abasabye enkola ya online ndowooza bali kitunulamuko ababaddeko posajjo twogedde ne headmistress w'essomero n'agamba nti enkola era nga bagitunulamu balabe nga eteekebwa mu nkola. Mukitegedde ekintu ekyo. So Wilbur ogamba otya banyenda kugoberera Nakayenda Winifred n'abategekola kyakabi muliweza abaana mweleza abaana obubaka bwa congratulations. Mukitegeera obubaka bwa congratulations. Ready tag ogamba otya Winifred ogamba otya ebitwalina binambole mukulikeeyo kyali kyakabi nnyonnyonnyo banaye mwatambuza waka ine yasiba okutambula enambole Vision Uganda abalinnya abakyalinga waka waffe natambuza abo bayizi Masali ogamba otya ani ogamba otya Senior sajja gwe
Mwebe Simon Peter should be on the way.
Waki ogenze wali banno
Nabakalu Halima Nabi Subi Tahia and Nakabugo Farida should also be on the way.
Ensonga bwese bwezitamu ne mu comment section nasaba bantu bapya mu comment section nasabamu bantu bapya. Fulaina ogamba otya abaana bali mu kucacanta kitegeera abaana bali mu kucacanta oluvanyuma okubeera nga batikiddwa olunaku olwaleero okitegeera ekintu ekyo mujje musomwe bino ebyo tebiriiko basoma tewasoma ebya kusomero bino birala School of Leadership mujje babatikkire mujje musome babatikkire batafuna musa kwamala ku gawuni National Platform ekwetedde omukisa jangu osome ebyobufuzi kosi ya myezi 4 nga bakutikkira mwayambala gawuni ekitegeera.
Very many women are graduating today.
Mumbaha ya Cambodia kama Cambodia.
Nasa Mariam and Nasa Lishamin.
Rudawa. Ulaba usinzike.
Nasa Mariam and Nasa Lishamin, please come forward. As you can see, we have very many women being awarded today. Nasa Josephine Mulamata and Sebaika Faizo Chibidige.
Nangi nakusoma nasoma bagenda okuddiramu okutikkira nzira kuba abasomera bwere tewali ya fees byonna abuuza sasula mmeka tewali ya fees.
Maguluma Fatuma Nasuka and Seven Dennis.
It is free of charge. Boss agamba Jinja City Lizi Warren
Seven Dennis Den City Abajangu
flag raise ali mu kabbulu ne bamutikidde
Hajati obedda kati okulaba okuluma Fatuma and Senator Dennis at the final. And may I invite those people of that class to come here quickly, those who have gotten their certificates, and get a photo moment with the leaders.
Tebakubamboko baba bino bakulu asitegeera
abakulembeze muje wano maaso mufune ekifaananyi n'abakulembeze nga mwambale
saga tambula nkangenda mukulu okusoma naye bafune bwe ntambula naye okusoma ani ali wano alidde gwenda okusoma tikiro oluddako abo bakulembeze abo emulaba bali mu ggulu abakulembeze zabango ogamba otya Adamu ogamba otya agamba nti alimba buli district mawogolas awagoya abo bakulembeze abo abatikiddwa tujja kugenda nga ffenna oli luddago lwemyanga watujja kugenda nga ffenna nasali jeri nange ndije nsome nasali jangu osome.
Okay, Mr. President, come in the middle and our guest speaker creating a space one. We're gonna have a kulembeze waffe.
Rebecca ogamba otya congratulations all the students Kabinyo. Adam ogamba otya ono ekitegeeza bintu oli ojja kudabuza osome. Ria ogamba ndi wano yamba kitundu kyalo sole kikategedde akagamba okuwandiisa kikategedde. Rita, they look smart. Yeah, Bafana very very smart.
People power, our power, NUP, everywhere. Thank you very much. Quickly, let's go to the next. Sure.
Yamba Madina Saudi, Saudi
is for the professionals.
Jakusanga bantikira dda.
Wambuzi Chuma.
Lake ogambo tia.
All of you who fall in that class, please come forward because of time. Man very quickly. Kansabe abali mu class ya professionals. Muje very quickly because we want to move forward quickly.
So,
Wambuzi Juma, Oweka, number one, Kubia Joffrey. And Kubia Joffrey, please come forward. Then Fune Sulume Edwin and Sevume Patrick.
Mbere ya kutikira abaana namuze video nshango bwaka Ali ezi Uganda ganange am to study next. Okay, chakari mana ali ready okusoma tuwali fees okusasula sababu wanisa wanataka kusoma kitegeera Bobi wine yasasula Bobi yasasula fetokatula kusoma sababu Bobi yasasula Mukitegedde bweffe wakusoma busomi Bobi n'asasula ogugu gwakusoma Bobi n'asasula.
Semyalo Ushama and Semugenyi Joseph Robert very quickly. Segwanyi Henry Magezi and Sebunya Fred.
Ogugu gwakusoma ogw'omukulembeze gwakusasula. Mwanguzi Shakuro gambo tiaga matibega.
Semugenyi Joshua Robert. And Senator Martinez and Wambuzi Juma. All right.
Richard comes to the students continue to issue the blessings. So, what the success card is going to be buzo. Winifred, on the success card is going to be buzo. The no get soma ate mwana followers wa Shamba Vision ngana mwene okupa success card.
Kubi Abdulazake and Nasuna Julie.
So gaje mus ogamba otya Takabinyo. teka comment section bagenda kwera nga musoma ebintu bategedde okay mundi mujja tegeera nancho oseka kikati.
Then Naluja Laila and Naluja Sara, please come forward.
Wilba Agamati, thank you, Sam Television Uganda. I'm watching from Dubai. We love you.
Nakaoya Esther and Naikese Rita Basi.
Chakabinyo Gadson Agamati, my president, Chakula Sakamu, duly elected Chakabinyo.
Musoke George Suruga and Musisili.
Hey, Jennifer, Namajakumbeza success card. Okay, Chakabinyo. Rebecca Babila Ganda, Doctor, Jagara kuyingira WhatsApp group yammwe. Enamba yange njibidinga ogulwa oyiyo. Just WhatsApp me, ongambe it is Rebecca. And WhatsApp group ya kuteka bulungi nnyo ani agamba nti Shalom bali kuweereza bro namwe bali kuweerako nga mugoberera musindiko baka mu comment section nakwera nga musoma wakati nga tikira kugenda maaso
mulungi Gonzaga
nja kuzaleyo omwana nga success card kati omwana nga wange obanga ayina nanyiniye yesinga omupanga kirabo naye nga ayina nanyini obanga wange elaborate Onesimus agamba nti amutunid ngabirano Onesimus olaba osinzidde luddawa kwa Samuel agamba nti gweti waka bro Samuel olaba osinzidde luddawa Chakabinyo ne Dr. Enzayi nsonga bwezitambula tuli wano mu kiseera kya National Unity Platform ne Fiona agamba nti ekimu WhatsApp group enamba yange njiwa peni nti ogulwa olina ku WhatsApp enamba gyolaba erina ku WhatsApp Enzayi nze musajjawo oba nze mukyalawo oba nze faniwo oba nze blablabla kitegeera ayegera omuyizi essanyu lyawulira n'okwera nga atikkiddwa laba essanyu lyewawulira okwera nga atikkiddwa oyo bamuyita omumbejja Juliet omumbejja National Juliet okufukali bitundu byekansanga atikkiddwa olwaleero Sempya John agamba Kyakabe
Kambaza Jamil and Kamanyire Kevin Tegan.
Omwana wange okay Kyakabe omwana wange
Kalema Ronald Kauchi and Kalema Charles
Zadde Africa agamba watching from Korea. Big up. Since we up to Korea, okay, Chakabe.
George and Damba Ivan.
Vereda Tedina Sagama T. Shalom, Genda also no success to Japua. Eviamas Chamas Mandagana Some. Somewhere Agamatam, Kenya. Fedega greetings to our beloved president.
Ayasi Paul Buje.
Waruna has been to Magana Hosa. Whence Kapshaba Gamanti, washing. Clear from Doha City. Katushabali Doha.
This gentleman is a Nubian called Dalili Abdul Razak.
Subuga Gamat Katuarumia. Yeah. Mr. Gale.
And we have a comment from Moyo district called Ayasi Paul Buje. So as you can see, you know Munubi, you know Napa Moyo district. This guy. Okay, Ategeka Edwin is from Mubende district. Thank you very, very much. May I invite you comrades to come back and have a group picture with the leaders, those who have just been awarded the certificates. And finally, the foot soldiers.
Watch the Mwalaze, the Tolaze, Kaketo and Shalom, watch the Mwalaze, sit Tolaze Banai.
May I request the leaders to come? Yeah, we have a Madi Nubara from. Yeah. Thank you. Let me invite our president, the guest speaker, the deputy president, Lope and other leaders to come and have a picture with these our comrades of the professionals class. Wonderful.
Wafuna ekifaananyi n'abakulembeze omuli President Bakyaguna Ssentamu omuli Mugisha Muntu, omuli Lope Joyce Ennyonyi, Council Enyinyi ne Grace
People power.
wamu
Our power. NUP. Everywhere. Please face the camera and let that picture be taken. This is the professionals class which is getting their certificates today. Very well done. Thank you very much. Bano somesebwa mu luzungu. Tugende ku kirasi. Kirasi ya bali be bayogerako. Era bangambe nti abamwagala kuba ebifaananyi n'abazadde baabwe n'abalala naye katusoke tubawe certificates after mugenda kikola awo wenyini baana bweri. So the first one in that class, I will read five people mujewano because of time. Acheng Winfred, Babie Jacent, Bukenya Moses Wiser, Balio Kwawe Alex, ne Biachika Abdulakari. No. That order. Wiser. Gakoza Vincent, Kamogo Hakim, Saga Hassan, Oyosi Ipman wa Gaza, Kasozi Pius, Wamune Kato Hussein, confirm. It has to be a special moment. So very sorry when I'm Jeff.
Ono ndio online whatever online jazna kuira nga bazileta naye bali muteekateeka okulaba nga bazileta online studies okitegeera ekintu ekyo ziri muteekateeka naye bali muteekateeka ziriwo sofa naye bali muteekateeka okulaba nga bazileta kansubire nti onfunye bulungi.
Kato James Kibirige Mustafa Kibone Zakia Kinarwa Enoch and Rubowa John Bosco.
Okutikira kugenda mu maaso wano ku Nope School of Leadership.
Gaza and Ipman, for you I want you to get a special picture. There should be a special picture of the two of you. Exactly, yeah.
Napunguta huyo gambo tia define kwa gambo tia
Lutu Muhammad Magara Idi Mubiru Abdul Mako
kale wewe mubuze buzo ndakwera ngambe damu wakati abatikira mbuze buzo ndakwera ngambe damu
and Muchibi Davis Sewa Muchibi confirm Okay, please come quickly. Then we'll have Murindo Jime, Mongono Air Force, Mutebi John, Mutesi Babura Sharon, and Mwele Zafaruk.
Omwana wange tinula kendo Sharoni.
Sharon wa Bobi naye ali wano wanange niyo afune certificate. Kwa wale nyo kusoma.
Omwana wange. Ngale mtakuswaza.
Dennis. Ndio jime yake. Okay, this is the next. So Mulindwa Tina Tina. Mwonge Richard, Muyanga Swaib, Nabada Hilda, Nakate Zubeda, Nakaiza Juliet, and Nachibel Joan. Thank you. Mutesi is all the way from Chisoro district. You can see the whole country is represented. Nampima Irene, Subuga Kanan, Sevaduka Zephania, and Sevagala Haruna. Please come forward. Okay, Sebagala Peter, Semunya Hassan Henzo, Segawa Richard, Sejogwe Isma, and Serugo Michael.
Ritaga, thank you so much, President, and all the leaders. Good job. May God bless you and protect you all. Kaketagamate shalom kati abo abamalidde ddala oba bagenda kweyongerayo mu bukugu. Kakitwale nti bafunye diploma kati balina okudda basome degree. Kitegeera. Kakitwale nti bafunye diploma kati balina okudda basome degree. Precious Tagamate, thanks for the updates. Nako amawulire tompita ku matikira tolina namba yange. Sokolindeko. Namba Katonda wange enda kuyita.
Thank you very much. The certificates are being given out.
Angela Desire.
The scarves are being given out by Ramalina Zedriga, and the president is giving you the lapel, which you should always wear with pride, knowing that you went through the school of leadership. Muyanja Isma, Muyanja Swati, Gonza Ramadan, and Magara Idi. Are they around? And the final person is Tamara Ibra. Tamara Ibra has been the class representative for this group. Okay, Tamara Ibra is the very last one who has been leading this particular group of foot soldiers. There was a democratic process through which he was elected by his Harriet Kasule. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We come to an end of the awarding ceremony, but before that, I want to invite three people who were the leaders.
National Unity Platform assessments Mobility Limited obadde obuzi ogamba otya limited agamba nti ku ntiko anyisiga ano obadde obuze ogamba otya anyisiga ano gwatera okukyeranga ku linki bakyalenze ku linki abantu ne bajja tukyali batono Mukibi Frank agamba atya Kamara Shabino ogamba otya mwenna bagiriko kyemukola kyakabi bali wano bali congratulating ne mulala bisiza ali emisikini namulabisiza bamugobye ku gundi kuki bamugobye Namboole byabadde bituufu beera nabo kuolwe nakuba nabo kuola olunaku mwabiraba binakuba nabo olunaku abali wano ku live nga mulaba ku gundi olunaku olw'Enamboole temwakiraba kyemugamba Angela ensonga ebagitunulamu eya online studying bagitunulamu Serage ogamba otya nange simanyi lwe bakola activity zaabwe naye Ana gakikoze dda kyakabi nnyo oli wakabi nnyo Ana Moses Lukanga congratulations my birthday Muhindo Augustine agamba nti lwalabye ku Nuupu stresses ze zikendeera Maria agamba hi ogamba otya Maria
Thank you very, very much, ladies and gentlemen. You've made all of us proud.
aliwo Sharon
Adui nani we?
Gali mabega nnyo
Adui nani? Adui nani we? Adui nani? People power. People power to Songene.
Nabidi.
People power. Our power. Thank you very, very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, may I invite very quickly the person who was the best in the class of the foot soldiers, Comrade Kasozi Pius. Kasozi Pius. Where are you? Kasozi Pius, please come forward.
Joseph, congratulations everyone, proudly, we are proud of you friends. Ukimanyi bwe nagenda osoma ngenda basinga. Actually nzibanga ngenda okusoma mu kusooka nga ndaba ngenda singa bana abaana babwerere naye teyabasaasidde. Okitegeera. Nze bwe nagenda okusoma ngenda basinga businzi.
Thank you very much. A small token of appreciation for being the overall best.
Wow, Crash Goloba because Crash badombuzeeko nnyo mwana.
Class B professionals.
Because Crash Goloba. Oli wakabi nnyo Crash. Katata katosi. Kale obuzibu saga banyumiza mbozi zange kubanga mugenda uwakana. Okitegeera. Kati oyo kati nzo yansinga oyo. Kati nzo yansinga oyo.
And amongst the elected leaders, Nabakulu Halima
bamuwadde ekirabo ekityo kyali kinakubeera kyange era ekirabo ekiddako kigenda kuba kyange baboyize mbyogeredde wano eno ku Shalom Television Uganda ate nga ne Map Media M20 East mukira nga tutwale mapu mu kibiina mapu nina omusinga mullo mapu yekka ekibiina akozi mapu anasinga mu myaka
to come and speak to us. That is the national unity platform, ladies and gentlemen.
Fresh Buloba Gamat Sharon Wanga, greetings to Sharon wa Bobi, Map Media. Okay, wakaenda kusawa wale nyoda kwa support tukafune Buloba. Tuanza nyoka support kafako chakabi. Kaketo Hamida Ogambo cha hapo mwana Shalom ya kuengolo.
Deputy President,
speech ya
Secretary General,
speech ya
organization, Comrade Rubiandi, our graduates, our awardees, parents, ladies and gentlemen, people power, our power. Nembo luzungu lwa foot soldier mululabye. Munafudika mwe? Baboy mchukubye. Congratulations. Bane mwebale kusoma. Mwebale kuwayo budde. Mwebale kuwaayo buli kimu okulaba nti musoma mufuna okuyiga kati kyemufunye olwaleero emmundu waliwo abalwanyisa emmundu zirengerete kakati mmwe emmundu eyammwe gemagezi gemufunye kwekubangulwa kwemufunye kati mugenda kubeera banjawulo bwemugenda ku Uganda empya mugitegeera kubanga mutegedde Uganda wawe yava wawe tuli era wawe tulina okulaga temulyogenda kumwogezi naye kati mubitegedde muli banjawulo tubasaba mutambulire awo wennyini
walwala bika bakonga sinamula
ekyekize nnyo kyemusinza okufuna tuze tukyogerako discipline nkulu nnyo zonna empisa kibeera kikulu nnyo kikakati gwe tugenda kubeera nga abakulembeze abalala oba abafuutusoja abalala gyokolera ku siteegi ya booda gyokakalabiza wa yonna ogenda kubeera wanjawulo kyetwagala obuzibu bwe tulina basebo ne banyabo olunaku olwaleero mu ggwanga lyaffe abakulembeze tebakyalina mpisa kyovula abeeyisanga bwe baagala sente y'omusolo bagibbanga bwe baagala abantu bwe bakulembera babafuga bufuzi nga bwe baagala ne babaliisa akakanja tebakyalina mpisa n'enjogera tetegerekeka juzi nawulira mwami Museveni ng'anyiize ku lw'ensonga z'emmwanyi n'avuma mukulembeze omulala ow'ekitiibwa Katikkiro n'aga nti oyo yayogera nonsense tebiri mu magezi naye nga omuntu ne bw'oba tokkaanya naye ng'omukulembeze ena kubeera wanjawulo kati mwe kitubasuubiramu okubeera ab'enjawulo ebirala byonna bwe binaagaana empisa zo muzikuume kikulu nnyo ekyo. We appreciate you, we congratulate you and want to emphasize that what you have gotten is the gun in a sense. That gun is knowledge that you have acquired to enable you pursue the change that we are pursuing. Siwe wao, mwendaji wa kubasomesa mwangamba kazungu ke mwagala boka katika ndiko. So we are very hopeful that you are going to be different. One of the things that I believe you have acquired, which is very important, is discipline. In any revolution, among any change seeking people, the most important thing is discipline. As I was saying, the biggest challenge that I believe we have in our country today is indiscipline among our leaders. That's why they are extremely corrupt. That's why they are brutal. They do whatever it is that they want because of indiscipline. And that has got to change. It will not change when you become a councillor, when you become an MP, or whatever the case might be. It begins now. And our hope is that you are going to be different. Emuize wana imbigiza abalala. Nawa bigiza abalala. Tugati kakati kofunye ka certificate ko ogenda gendo katimbe waka ovimbe. Amagezi gofunye okutegeera okupya gofunye kuyigirize n'abalala. Tubeere bangi. Tunagenda okutuuka wali mu ntebe nga kanso waffe yatukulembera kanso Kyagulanyi. Nga byaddala nnyo ate byanjawulo. Time has gone. I will not talk any further than that. Allow me, ladies and gentlemen, to invite our Deputy President, Mama Lina Zekiga, to also speak to us briefly, and we see how we begin to wrap up.
The de facto and de jure President of the Republic of Uganda, Your Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Obini Musibuzi Ngobi. The beloved parents, congratulations. The awardees, Fevani, Nani, Nananja, Yogero Walero, who graduation ite, Nani. The media and those who are participating online in diaspora and different places. Our inspirational chief guest this day, Webale Munonga. Yeah, that is what we are. We are anyway, in the interest of time, when our graduates were speaking, our deans were speaking, for some reason, I turned and I saw Thomas Sankara blinking and smiling. Yeah, he said, yes. I just, not to say when it, I saw Nelson Mandela speaking here. I saw Martin Luther King present. I saw Mwalimu Julius Nyerere. I felt Kwame Nkrumah, the spirit of the inspirational leaders of Africa. I saw the spirit of Dr. Wangari Maathai. I felt it. They were present. Anybody who thinks this is a joke needs to go for a brain check. I was inspired. I was literally, shaking. This is what we wanted. The moment we wanted. Building on the blocks, our president inspired us, woke us up to take that mantle. I saw you leaving his many calls. Bobi wine. I saw them, Your Excellency. If you didn't, I'm going to give another debrief. Opportunity dances with those on the dance floor. When you are brooding in your bed, complaining, Muyambe. I'm speaking specifically to my people in the region, to those in West, to those some of you who are here, who think you need to be removed by a grader. Please, these people have shown it to us. I'm going back to school. So I want to congratulate you people. I want to call upon all our other people that opportunity dances with those on the dance floor. Nalinga, former president from Guild President of Makerere, if he went like other people and said, me, I'm a former Guild President, Mama wange achali mboko, she's going to feed me. Where would you be here speaking that language of Nelson Mandela and Martin Luther King? No. Opportunity dances with those on the dance floor. So be on the dance floor. Dance your heart out. Do not start looking for service award. Kubanga, there is a great award that is Engule, Entebbe, Muntebbe. On that note, Ndigiriza, Kampite Okude Muno, Yite President, His Excellency, the de facto and de jure President wa Uganda, wenzi yafe, tumwagala nnyo, omuva nti, Your Excellency, please, you are most welcome.
People power! People power! Our power! People power! Our power!
People power!
NUP!
Everywhere!
And everywhere!
NUP!
In Arua!
NUP!
In Busoga!
NUP!
In Buganda!
NUP!
In Toro!
NUP!
Everywhere!
NUP!
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Easy. Thank you very much. Our special guest, the inspirational gentleman, Chamoto, Deputy President, Mamali Nazidriga, our leader of Parliamentary Front, Senyonyi, our able Secretary General, Comrade Comrade Nyanzi, our Vice Mobilization Secretary, our Arts and Entertainment Secretary, and my good friend Vivian Lee, the food soldiers. Ladies and gentlemen, God is good and all the time. Today I am very, very proud, feeling very proud. Parents, clap for yourselves, comrades. That doesn't show. Clap for yourselves. Yeah. And now I want you to stand up and clap for Comrade Kaija Doreen. Where is she? Where is she? I wanted to say this when I'm seeing her. Comrade Kaija, we salute you. You're so inspirational. and we are grateful that we have you in our midst. When you look at her size and age, you cannot expect what is coming out of her. I've not been so proud of you like I am today. Thank you very much. Thank you. So for you young ladies out there, young leaders, especially the female ones, we understand the challenges that you operate in. We understand the world, this so-called world of men where you are. We continue to challenge you to take your space in this world because it is equally yours, young ladies, young leaders. You know, we are really humbled to host you today. This is the first court of our school of leadership. Bannange bw'otuuka ku ssomero lyaffe eryo, ebigambo by'osangawo n'ebifaananyi by'osangawo kyekyo kye tukkiririzaamu. This did not start with us. Kino si ffe kitwakitandika, wabula tuyigirako abo abaatusooka, abaakola ekituufu era ne bayigiriza n'abalala okola ekituufu. We are doing this because we want the tradition to continue. Tukola kino kubanga twagala ekituufu kigende mu maaso. Kuba tumanyi nti ekikyamu kisobola okuwangula singa ekituufu bakigayalirira. Batusomesa bangi nnyo, tukkiriza nnyo Mandela era Mamaze Dwiga kyogeddeko kyakiraba nti Mandela gyali asmilinga kuba Mandela yagamba education is the most important weapon with which you can change the world. Okuyigiriza oba obuyigirize kyekyokulwanyisa ekisinga amaanyi kyosobola okukozesa okukyusa ensi. Buli gwe tukkiririzaamu Che Guevara, unlike one foot soldier rightly quoted, that the first duty of a revolutionary is to be educated. Gwe mulimi gwe ogusooka ng'oyagala okukyusa obulamu bwo, ng'oyagala okulwanira eddembe n'okukyusa ensi, olina kuyiga. Kajja lwolimi yakitugambye, ogenda kulwanirira ki ky'otamanyi? Olina okumanya ky'olwanirira. Tubayizayuza nti mutegedde kye mulwanirira. Kakati ate mmwe mwesudde mu buzibu kubanga mukitegedde tewali gwe musobola kunnyonnyola nti temumanyi mazima. Mujja kusala obusazi okukigoberera oba obutakigoberera. Tukwotinga nnyo aba revolutionaries kuba be batusookawo. Omusajja omu France Fanon yagamba buli mukiki gulina obuvunaanyizibwa okuzuula omulamwa gwagwo, kati awo gusalewo oba ogusuulirire oba ogugoberere ogutuukirize. Every generation must identify its cause, its mission, and then abuse it, betray it, or pursue it. Kakati mmwe mutegedde omulamwa. Ekitegeeza nti babakwasiza ebisumuluzo. Ebisumuluzo ebyo mwagala kugulawo komera buli omu ateebwe oba ekyo kiri gye muli. Tubeebaza nnyo okubeera n'obugumiikiriza obuyiga. Nze n'essomero lyaffe eryo linjigiriza ebintu bibiri. Ekisooka njagala kibayigirize mwenna nti okuyiga tekukoma. Si ffe tusoose okukola bino bye tukola, naye twagala tubeere tiffe tusembayo. Generation ejja ereme kubanga erina okulwanira eddembe lyayo. Kitegeeza kyekyo nti tulina okussa ekitiibwa mu abo abaatusooka. Omulamwa gwaffe guleme kubeera okulwanyisa byetwasangawo wabula okubitereeza. Ffe twabeerangawo ne twegomba nnyo abannabyabufuzi abaatusooka. Njagala kino kitereeza okiputinga in the right context. Ebibiina ebyasookawo byonna tubyenyumirizaamu era tubiwa ekitiibwa. Era NUP teriwo okulwanyisa ebibiina byasookawo. Yensonga lwaki twayise General Mugisha Muntu pulezidenti wa kibiina kirala kituvuganya nakyo, ne kubanga byayogera tubikkiririzaamu, tumuwa ekitiibwa, alina obwesimbu era tulina ekyokumuyigako kyamaanyi. Ekyo njagala kituyigirize ffenna. Bwe twali tukula twalabanga nnyo abavubuka naddala baavanga mu DP nga babeera ideologically grounded. Era ababadde beetegereza mumanyi balina institute oba institution oba breeding ground gye bayita Uganda Young Democrats UYD. Yalina ebigendererwa birungi Rujja kiriziganya nange nti batendeka bakulembeze abagundivu abamanyi. Toba identifyinga n'abo bakoze ensobi. No. Omuntu akoze ensobi newankubadde wano e Buganda bagamba mulya mamba abeera omu n'avumaganya ekika kyonna, but they had a beautiful wonderful ideology. Tubawa ekitiibwa era tugende maaso nga tubawa ekitiibwa. Tulina just buvunaanyizibwa obw'okutereeza just ebyo ebikyamu ebyaliwo. Oba oliawo naffe kuba tuyigira ku mulimu, naffe tuyinza okuba n'ensobi nnyingi. Tulina okuyigiriza abo abatugoberera, abo batulaba balongose ensobi zaffe. Mbalabe yo nga munjulisa our president naye kyemuganzi sina nsobi. So njagala nnyo mwekubeere mulimu gwammwe. One, okoppa buli kirungi kyondabako. Number 2, okwewaana buli nsobi gyondabako. Yengeri gye tugenda okuzimba Uganda ng'eriwo nnungi naye ng'egenda okuddawo esingako, ate eri enaddawo ng'esingako enabezeewo. That is the idea. Nviira ddala waggulu nga njagala mbalage ekintu kimu. Comrade Secretary General nsaba ojjeeko wano ssebo. Comrade Masereka nsaba ojjeeko wano ssebo. Mu ba foot soldiers njagalayo eyakoma mu primary nga tewayingira secondary kwe batikidde leero jangu gaza. Wakoma mu class ki?
Samalako kya musanvu.
Wakoma mu kyakomeka? Tofaayo.
Nakola ekyomusanvu.
Wakoma mu piki? P3. Good. Kakati eziginsaba odi wano. Mutulaba ffe wano. We nasinkanira Secretary General no? Zinali siina yadde university degree. Era mwabo owulira nga banjereganga nnyo nti ndi wa MDD. Tekyanzaayo okusoma. Ne bwe nagenda okusoma obwa lawyer. Nagenda ku university nga batugamba ate twafunye lecturer owakabi yavudde Harvard. Harvard university esinga mu nsi yonna. Nensangayo kyali wange ono nga ye musomesa waffe. Naye buli omu nga tatulinde wajjava ne tutandika okwogera ku mbeera y'ensi yaffe. Embeera y'ensi yaffe nekuba zidikulize neziteekera esayidi ez'Harvard. Nange obwasita bwange Bobi Wine gwe baagala ensi yonna naye ne buteeka ne tutunula ne tutula wali ng'abavubuka bannayuganda abali stuck mu nsi etayina gy'eraga. Twamaliriza tukwataganye ne bannaffe abalala era olunaku lwaleero tuli wano. Kitegeeza ki ekyo? Kitegeeza ebintu bibiri. Ekisooka bakiyita humility, ekyokubiri bakiyita confidence. Jangu Comrade Masereka gweyimirire n'abasoma bano oma jangu eno gwe. Kakati ono omwami yagraduatinga from Makerere University. Nate si kubeera bezi nti bamutikire Makerere University naye yali guild president wa Makerere University. Ono omwami yakoma mu P3 kyakusatu. Naye bwe basisinkana mu nsi nga degree zo n'ebyafaayo ebyo olina obiteeka ebbali n'omanya nti n'ensi yaffe tulina obuvunaanyizibwa. Ne bakwatagana ne basomera mu ssomero erimu okumanya omulamwa gwe tuliko. Kikulaga ebintu bibiri. Kikulaga humility, kikulaga confidence. Nti gwe alina ebyakabi, oba oli mugagga nnyo, oba oli mulungi nnyo, oba oli mugezi nnyo, ogenda kwetaaga okwekkakanya. Kuba ekitugatta mu Uganda temuli ssente zo, temuli buyigirize bwo. Ffenna tulina omugabo gwe gumu ku Uganda eno. Era tulina obuvunaanyizibwa bwe bumu okugikyusa ffenna tugyeyagaliremu. Ate naawe oyinza okuba weyita wa wansi tewasoma tobimanyi naye confidence oba okwekkirizamu okumanya nti naawe osaanidde Uganda ogirinako omugabo gwe gumu n'abo abaasoma kyekitugatta. That is what brings us together. Era nsaba ekyo kigende maaso nga kitugatta. Tumanye nti ffenna buli muntu owa bodaboda gw'olaba eri profesa ali mu lokyemba ye engineer maama atunda emmere mu katale ffenna tuli muntu omu. Kyokolaba ennukuta eri wakati awo wakati wa N ne P bagiyita U ya unity. Kyekitufuula national unity platform. Mune bwe mutulira basebe. So ladies and gentlemen, let this teach us that learning about our country and what we must do is not only in Kamucha. Okuyiga obwetavu bw'okusoma ne tumanya omulama gwe tuliko naki kye tukolera tekiri Kamucha yokka. Bannange okulwanyisa ebintu ebyabonyabonya eggwanga nga siriimu, mujjukira abaaliwo mu biseera siriimu eyatira ennyo abantu, twamala kwegatta ne tukozesa buli kimu nga front okulwanyisa siriimu, nga mubeera mwogera nga muli ekyeggulu, emboozi muzeeyi n'agireeta n'agamba abaana bange no mwategedde nayogera ku siriimu. Nga bwe mbeera mu class teacher akatinga lesson short nayogera ku mbeera ya siriimu. Mbasaba bwe kuba kubeera omulama, let us make it a culture to talk about the situation in our country so that we understand, so that tujjawo kino kye bagamba abo bayayi bakyagulanyi, abo bakozi ba fujjo, bakadde bange abali wano olwaleero, abaana bammwe munaye tubadde tetubayigiriza kola fujjo. No, tubayigiriza kye balina okumanya, kye baagana otuyigiriza, kye baalekerawo okusomesa abaana mu masomero, ensonga eyagisaawo political education, ensonga eyagisaawo civics n'ebirala ebifaanana bwe bityo, kye twagala tukole. Kuba tumanyi abo abatufuga tebaagalira ddala tubanguke, bamanyi a man that is educated is unfit to be a slave. So, tulina kutakulula bongo bwaffe, bongo bw'abantu. To you, our recipients of the certificates, please go out there and make us proud. Open the minds of the people. You must always quote the words of Marcus Garvey: liberate the minds of men and ultimately you will liberate the bodies of men. Omuntu ng'alina obwongo busibe n'emikono n'amagulu bwebibalite talina gy'agenda genda, naye obwongo bwe busumuluka tewaliwo olujegere lusobola musiba. Ebigambo byange bijja kubeera bitono. Allow me with humbleness and humility to invite our guest speaker, the respected and honored General Mugisha Muntu. Please come and speak to us.
Tusengedde ekintu ekyo abale nnyo mwenna abatugoberera eno Shalom Television Uganda. Subscribe to the channel and turning on notification. Olina Dr. Enzyme wano ku Shalom Television Uganda.
The leader and president of National Unity Platform, Honorable Robert Chagran, your deputy, the leader of opposition in Parliament, Honorable John, Secretary General, Davis, Akunga, Yone Chibina, Chairman Nyanzi, Omukulembeze Rubian Lee, and Doreen. First, we feel honored to be invited to participate in this function. Greetings from our national coordinator, Honorable Alice Salaso, and the whole leadership of Alliance for National Transformation. Allow me to congratulate you for several things. One, that where we are standing is a property that you own. Two, for organizing leadership training, this first cohort. Three, for doing that in spite of all the pressures you are under from the regime, because that is the resilience. So we congratulate you for the resilience. One reason why I am here, why I accepted the invitation, was to recognize that you are on the path of institutions building. I believe in the building of institutions. Our future depends on the institutions we build. So, Honorable Chagran and the leadership of NUP, all the leaders, we congratulate you for starting on this journey. It's the best way forward. I was given a topic, so I'll briefly talk about the topic I was given. Time me when I get too long, stand in the corner and signal me. I don't want to keep you here long. The topic I was given to address the passing out of the first cohort under the National Unity Platform School of Leadership was the role of discipline in the struggle for freedom and democracy. What is discipline? Discipline is the quality of being able to behave and work in a controlled way, which involves obeying particular rules or standards. What does it mean to be a disciplined person? To be able to carefully control the way that you work, live, or behave, especially to achieve a goal or certain set objectives. When you have discipline, you have self-control. Discipline creates habits. Habits make routines, and routines become who you are daily. You start from individual discipline, and then when you are many in an organization, it leads you to organizational discipline. Organizational discipline is the practice of following the best course of action, even when it may not be what one wants. It can help create a culture of accountability and professionalism in an organization. Therefore, you're on the right path. Focusing your resources in training leaders, and the beauty of this, what gratified me in the first cohort is to see three categories who were all involved in this training. One, the elected leaders. Two, the professionals. Three, the foot soldiers. Because that hierarchy is in every political organization. So when you concentrate effort and you train them as you have done, and you continue doing that, it means that the thinking, the actions are similar in the organization. And once you build it as a culture, even when one set of leaders leaves, another one comes in, they continue moving in the same direction. So you are building for long term. And again, I congratulate you for that. Tumaze emyaka nkaaga mwebiri kasooka tufuna obwetwaze. Naye kati bwe tuli, buli muntu yenna alaba embeera nga bwe eggwanga lyaffe. Enamba y'abantu yeeyongera. Kubanga ndowooza tuuse 1.5 ate bagamba mu myaka emirala 25 tujja kubanga coming close to 100 million people. Any party which is not in power, when it is outside of power, one thing it has to concentrate on is to prepare itself for two things. One, how to take power. Two, how to manage it when it gets it. But 62 years we have had parties in power. We've also had the military in power. None succeeded in utilizing national resources, building a country where there's been justice, fairness, transparency in the management of national resources. None has managed yet. Ekitegeeza nti ffe abali mu opposition, and I congratulate you for starting this. I hope all other organizations in the opposition similarly do that. Kubanga enkyukakyuka so zibaawo. There is no country where there are no changes. N'ekibiina kyasinga okumala ebbanga mu buyinza e Mexico kyamala emyaka 7 n'ekyava mu buyinza. Senegal mu Africa ekibiina kyandowooza kimu mu ebyo byamala ebbanga mu buyinza in Senegal 50 something years ne kivaamu. Wetwogerera weeks 2 eziwedde waliko ekibiina ekyali mu buyinza e Botswana emyaka 58. Ekibiina ekimu ekibadde mu opposition ne kiwangula kati kiri mu buyinza. Ekirungi Botswana kye balina baayiga empisa oba discipline ey'okumanya nti bwe bawangulwa bavaamu abawangudde ne bayigira. Eyo tetunaba nayo wano. Kati abali mu gavumenti amagezi gaabwe mambi. Kubanga kye batategeera nti ekiseera kijja kubaawo bave mu buyinza. Kati kirabika ekintu kye batanategeera ate tubasabira Katonda bakitegeere bulungi nga bukyali nti bo abali mu gavumenti bebandibadde kati nga bateekako embeera ey'okulaba nti ebibiina byonna ebiri mu opposition bitendeka abakulembeze ne babeera lwedde. Olunaku lwe bava mu buyinza ekiteekwa okubaawo ekibiina ekinaaba nga kizze mu buyinza nga kisigala nga kitambuza eggwanga mu kkubo ettungamu lye bakyalemeddwa okukola. Kubanga ekyo bw'oba nga tokikoze gwe n'omala ebbanga ng'otadde bbuutu like they put their boot on loop. It means you are short-sighted. Because there are times you cannot stop the inevitable. Change happens. So one thing I can't understand is for them not to recognize that the moment a party comes into power, if it has not prepared itself, it can mismanage power, not because they want to mismanage power, but because they have not been prepared. That needs to be responsible of every Ugandan. That all political parties prepare themselves. Because potentially, look, you have the largest members of parliament. 57, right? 57. So the ruling party needs to recognize that, a party which has got 57 members of parliament can easily get into power, whether you like it or you don't like it. The question should be, when it gets into power, how does it manage it? But if you don't put that environment for the party to organize, to train, to resist the culture which is so dominant in this country. Imagine 62 years, no leadership has managed to put the country in the right direction. The leaders in power, what they are doing is what they call criminal irresponsibility. But I would like to thank you that nevertheless, much as you are under that kind of pressure, that you've recognized the need, the critical need of training. Training, training, training. Kati mwabasoose musaanidde okutegeera n'abo abanadda mu bigere byammwe. And I trust you're going to continue training consistently. Mutegeere omugugu gwe mwetisse. mumwe mulimu bebayise foot soldiers. In every country, the majority are always the foot soldiers. Wotegerera eggwanga eri mu kkubo ettungamu olutegerera ku obulamu abo foot soldiers abali mu kategori eyo embeera yaabwe nga bweri. That's how we recognize how a country is on track. Because the majority of times, the foot soldier is the one who takes the flag. Always, you look at all countries which are not on the right track. You look down at the lives of the people, normally who are the foot soldiers, and you find their lives in a mess. Kirungi okutendeka abantu abali ku level eyo ne bategeera nti ensi yeesigamye ku bo, ate ne babeera confident okumanya nti tekuliiko gavumenti yonna etambuza eggwanga nga tekozesezza omusolo oguva mu bantu bonna ate nga be bangi. N'olwekyo okumanya nti gavumenti bw'eba evudde ku mulamwa nti beeba organizing okulaba nti bakoze eki bakiteeka okusomesa kintu kikulu. Singa Abannayuganda basinga obungi ate abangi bali ku level ya foot soldiers, singa babeera n'okutegeera okwo, General Museveni yandibadde mu State House Entebbe. Kubanga ndi omu mu abo bagendako mu nsi. Era n'olwo foot soldiers be baali abangi. Era nakati beebo bennyini bakyakuumaaza. Because you go to some of the places where you find the NRM with many supporters there. But their lives, they are living on almost same problems. Can't send their children to good schools, can't send their children to universities, can't get drugs in hospitals when they go there, can't get contracts wherever they go. Many of them, as you see, those who are in tea have been hit. Those who are in cotton have been hit. Now they're encroaching those who are in coffee. If they succeed, those will be hit. Those are down there. But the problem is that those who are on the side of the regime hang on to it. Why? Because of a lot of misunderstanding. Atibategeera ki obululu. N'olwekyo kisaanidde okulaba nti ffe abali mu opposition tuteeka obudde, esente n'amaanyi okulaba nti tutraininga abakulembeze. Katonda w'anaayagalira ekibiina kyonna ne kibigenda mu buyinza, Abannayuganda emitima gyabwe gikole ki? Gidde mu nteeko. Kubanga ekibiina ekiba nga kigenze mu buyinza nga kyeteeseteese bulungi, kirina abakulembeze nga batendekeddwa obulungi okuviira kimu wansi okutuukira kimu waggulu. Bwe batuuka bwe bati ne bategeera omugugu bwe beetisse okulaba nti ekibiina ebyaffe ebimu opposition bwe kiba nga kiyingidde, oluusi Katonda bw'aba ayagadde kye kinaasooka okusangula amaziga okuva ku ki? Ku mitima gyabwe. Kubanga emyaka nkaaga mu ebiri. Kubanga enkyukakyuka, and you have your slogan of a new Uganda. A new Uganda cannot be because of change of faces. You know, it can't. Because there have been nine changes of faces. 9 from 62 until now. Change of faces, same culture, same practices. So, again, I congratulate you to know that behind your slogan, you are training people so that they become different. One of the colleagues, I think, who was giving a speech here, was talking about mindset change. Without us changing in the manner in which we manage power, even when faces change, practices can remain the same, and that will be the most unfortunate thing in this country. So I really congratulate the leadership of National Unity Platform and you, the graduates who've been trained in this first cohort, for embarking on this program. Mwetiisa obuzito ffenna abali mu opposition. Kubanga mwena abasinga obungi muveeyo mu byalo gye muva. Ababeera mu tawuni muva mu areas ezimu ezirimu slums n'endala z'osanga abantu nga balina problems nyingi ezibeetoolodde. Nga ne bwe muba nga mubeera mu training ey'ekika ekyo, mutegeere nti olunaku lw'obeera ne chance n'obeera mu kifo kyonna eky'obukulembeze, ekifaananyi ekitasande kuva mu ki mu bwongo, embeera y'abantu bwe tuva mu byalo eyo nabo baliwa. That has been the focus. Kubanga okumaintaininga discipline nakyo si kyekintu ekyangu. Ngamaliriza, the day any party goes into power, and again thank you for training hard enough, because when you go there the debate will start. When there it started, when we took point 86, there are those who said, tumaze ebbanga twabonaabona ensi nezituuma emmere nga terabika ne tumala ebiro bisatu, abanaffe abalala bafa, mikwano gyaffe, bafamirizi zaffe, abamu ne batandika okwebuuza kati tukole tutya? Tukole ebintu ebinaalunula eggwanga bwerikulaakulana naffe tukulaakulane, oba tusooke twekubeko enfuufu. Abali bagala twekubeko enfuufu ne bawangula, kati mulaba bwe tuli. We're in the mess. That's the burden you carry, those who are being trained. The hope I want to give you, when you are disciplined and you work as a team, this country is wealthy. You will build a country, it becomes wealthy, every individual benefits or accesses opportunity once you have a disciplined team in leadership. Everybody can access opportunities. The challenge is, one of our opposition at the moment, any of us, the parties takes over, then you find there's a president, there are members of parliament, possibly in the majority, they don't see 5 chairpersons, they don't see 3 chairpersons, and councillors. Now look, the districts. I don't have statistics, I don't know whether you have statistics. In 147 districts, check it out, I don't have facts. I am just using an impression. It seems to me that in 147 districts, if there is any district where young people can finish university and go and get a job without bribing, I don't know whether we have got more than even up to 30 or more. I don't know, I don't have statistics. My hope is that some people will do research. Those who are universities need to do research. These things help us a lot. You get a university student, and some you hear they get 6 million, 12 million. Someone whose father sold land, went to university, has come back, doesn't have a job yet, you're asking them for 6 million, 8 million, 10 million. Worst case scenario, Uganda is in a mess. You hear in some cases where those in that what do they call it, the Public Service Commission. You hear at times when they get like money from 3 people for 1 job. You hear that happening. Where was it over 20 say? All of us who are in the opposition want to change things in this country. So this training comes with responsibility to change that environment and go with a new party in power, where a young man or woman goes to LC5 or that public, it's called District Service Commission, and get a job on merit, that's when the whole country will accept and say, yes, these people believe in what they are preaching. And that's why there's this kind of training. I'd like to stay on it, concentrate. Don't allow yourself to be diverted. Stay on it, put resources, time and effort until you are able to achieve that in the political parties which are in the opposition. It has to be a deliberate, conscious mission on our side. Ngamaniriza tusuubira era tusaba Katonda ow'ekisa tutuuse ekiseera bannayuganda bwe banaamanya nti pate yonna enaawangulwa evaamu endala ewangudde n'eyingira mu buyinza ate ne bamanya nti yonna eneeba eyingidde. There are certain basic things which must be known, they were taken for granted. That parties can differ on policy, how to run agriculture, how to manage business and things like that. But when it comes, for example, to someone getting a job on merit, that should be a guarantee that any party which goes there, that's what it will do. That's the way we can say we have got a country to be proud of. There is no way we are going to achieve political independence without economic independence. To achieve economic independence requires discipline. Thank you again for the training that you are doing. The problems are deep, but they are manageable. Be confident, you can overcome them. May the Lord richly bless you. We thank you for honoring us in Alliance for National Transformation for this invitation. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much. We have come to the end of the function today. I will indulge just for 2 minutes only. There is a special artist called Ambassador Sally from South Africa. He has pleaded that Akatuwem just for the general 2 minutes. And Kawako, you are most welcome. You came in late. You are most welcome. And all other brothers and sisters. We are not doing anything else but closing the show.
People power, our power, banamijale baruma. People power, our power, NUP, everywhere. Alinze ndi futu soja oweri mu Maserengeta. Nakiwumuzaamu era ne ngamba president nti feka tubeere eno tukasuka amayinja. Nagaddawa tewali kye tusobola kusasula president oyo. Enfuga ey'ekikominisiti yesiza Uganda okugulira okutta abantu n'okutiisatiisa lyakozesa bekwese mu demokrasi songa basajja batujju ne betwayita ab'ebitiibwa batende walirwa ne bali ebigambo twanditegedde tutya abantu mukama singa tewaleeta Bobi ng'amaawo batikyakulanya omwana oyo alabisizza kati tumubingize tugule kubo agende mu ntebe wamafutu soja we tokowasebo yongera bidi abo bashinja liriba amataka banyayuganda tuli omukubonabo ebyobukiika byona babimalawo tulyomabanza abana bakole tukwatira ali olitolondo mu myeto ne bamweta satamukyagulanye naija kuyamba
agende mu ntebe sibawulira selekta foot soldier we tupawasero ongera biri enguze zusa mazima ongera kaliruzira together enguze zusa mazima ate buli ayongera kaliruzira emisomo gisusa okuzama naye basajja mmwe mukyuka byemukona tubirabeera tunotinga ani atayasindika wuma tukimanyi muvugisa mundu naye bannayuganda bakoowa kati tumuvimbisa tukule kubo agende mu ntebe sibawulira mwate fumutusoja we chapawasebo
Kyagulanyi 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 Kyagulanyi
agende mu ntebe
Kyagulanyi
Somebody must go. Foot soldier we
Kyagulanyi
chapawasebo
Kyagulanyi
yongera biri
Kyagulanyi
tuno Museveni agenda.
Ambassador Sally, thank you very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will be leaving shortly, but these are the special announcements. General Mugisha Muntu will be led by the President as he departs, but please add him another applause. And then, as he's escorted, the President has accepted. He will be with us. The parents and the awardees will get pictures from the President and their parents right there. And then we will serve lunch. We will serve lunch, and the priority is to the awardees and the parents. The rest, ni babele kumbi. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. The awardees have a gift they want to give to the President. Very quickly, Ibra, come with the gifts. Okay, you will do that when we are going to take the pictures. Ibra, as we are taking pictures, you shall do the ceremony of handing over the gifts. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me at this juncture to close the function. But now, you'll have the pictures and the let's have the anthems, please. Let's stand up for the anthems. And I will request O Uganda, may God uphold thee, we lay our future in thy hand. United, free for liberty, together we always stand. The rest, you can take your seats as the President leaves, if you choose to. Thank you very much. Amid this task, we were joined by leaders. Honorable Kabuye Frank from Kasanda, you are most welcome. Our very able young MP, you're most welcome. Yeah, this one going is called Nasur. She's from Rwanda. You're most welcome.
Mapu.
Eugenia is the name. Eugenia Nasur. I have a good memory. Right there, I can see my very good friend, the mayor of Rwanda, Zach Maula Mberaze. You're most welcome. We will serve lunch, as I said. Those who have assisted in the school running, Tamale Ibra, a student. Thank you, Sebunya Fred, thank you. This is support staff, Nakabugo Farida, thank you. This Nakabugo is also Kasala, a lot of Kasala, Nakabugo Farida. Thank you. Kalema Ronald, thank you. Dalili Abdul Razak, thank you. Kabako has a show on the 7th of November, on the 8th of November, here and in Mitiana, so please go out and support him. He's among our people. Mutabani wa Mudde, come and give us something that you have from the entertainment side. Mutabani wa Mudde, Yangu Onwonu Akayimba.
The younger talent.
Let's have Kaija. Ladies and gentlemen, if with your parents, have your parents be in line. Let's be organized. If you did not come with your parents,
bona watana chifana president ngado chifana jango so maybe sigado sirike.
Who have graduated? Who have?
We atana chifana president jango so maybe malo kusoma bisigade osirike.
Okay, thank you. Kaija.
Kimgama saba wa magezi.
Guys, extend the other side. It's okay, extend the other side.
President yampa kumere mwana.
Line, people power. The first person on the line is this gentleman. Today, this is the first person on the line. So I ask them when I'm getting called line. I don't want. Thank you. One at a time. Okay, this is the parents. Okay. The parents get this side. The parents get this side. Abazade Modesta Idieno. Excuse me, stop passing here. Abazade Modesta Idieno. This is the first person. I am following this line. Anybody here, I will not accept. I want a line here, and I'm not seeing a line. I don't want to.
People ask you, guys, respect your colleagues, go behind the line. Thank you. Thank you.
Njala engeri gye nnumyemu omwana tusose mu kooti ya honorable zaake abaddeko ne temubaddeeko mugambye
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Extend the side. There's the one minute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I need a line here, please.
President yatundanga keeki eyo kyabaaba mwe abaagala kati ku bibiri olondako kimu baagala certificate akti oba ojafuna byonna gwe bwera bakifaana ne president nga tokirina bwe jangu osome ebisigadde osirike
wano Mama Zali ali munda wali kamera mpola mpola babano babifaananyi wetolole mbatu ku nsonda ya tenti awo huyo
mama huyo mama mkristo aitobo sebo kazama huyo waliko mkono gwo guno gweno ajja amigeno we Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
nga mwena abagiriko mugamba mutya ogamba otya Samogi ogamba otya Scovi ogamba otya Kama ogamba otya Semuso ogamba otya Asu ogamba otya Zarango ogamba otya Alex Hakim Rebecca Janati Josephine Eddie
Mama Zali abagambye kwetolole wala
Lucy Fiona Saint
Thank you.
Libanji Shafu Uganda Ngambotya tuli mu photo moment Diana agamba nti she missed the first phase yangu osome phase eyokubiri nange ndasoma mwana taze mbagambe ngenda basinga kulono nabasasira kusasizi kulono ngenda kubeera olaba nasinga ab'omugigi benasoma nabo omugigi nabasinga benasoma nabo omugigi kalimwezi ne konfirmansi yo nabasinga kati wano Benito ogamba otya
Thank you. The parents of this young man. Hey.
Abazadde basanyufu Angela Desire ogamba otya naye nga timwerabira nti sipiika Owemakinge abagamba nti ajja kuba meeya Owemakinge atunaliwo sipiika gole buli mukundyako fishi mwana mwana kyakabi nange lumu agenda nkulyeko ebusaabala eyo njo musennyonjo ogamba otya kikane ng'enjala ennuma nekutsaliza wano b'ennyanja James Sennyonjo ogamba otya benasoma Sophie benasoma nabo mu Gigi nabasinga.
Thank you.
Nesiga and as a man has just said mwenze sibalina kubiziwa mujje nekyo mbamanya jabasinga Fiona Ogambo Tia Namas Fiona Benita cannot wait to join kati wana Benita bana bonangenda basinga mwana.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sylvia Ogambo Tia kandi musindikira ku mmere tonyigira munya asagagamba nti that's obwongo bwange bukaddiye tebukyamalako. Oba bukaddiye oba tebukaddiye imapu ya nepikidde ddala emugagwe maapu olwo olina mukadde kitegeera. Nakungu agamba njala yennuma nakungu okugamba enjala yennuma tikina mutawaana gwe jangu mu kibiina nze ngenda genda nsobya oba bulya nga ntandise I will be updating you nga ntandise osoma okitegeera. Kizito Saidi Ogambo Otya.
Thank you.
Semanda Frank agamba nti no mwana yesinga Richex Uganda Ogambo Otya.
Thank you.
Country TV Ogamba Chikawani Chisha Television Uganda Chakabinyo Country TV olakwera Kongo goberera.
Thank you.
Kagwa Konsiano ononya nze obona gwononya omulala.
Thank you.
Sylvia agamba nti certificate bagabaza ki abana bamaze okusoma libatikira no school of leadership etikidde ekitegeeza gozereti. Hakim agamba blessings to you. Straight from Mbale City. Country to Mbale City. Mbale City Ogambo Otya. Ogambo Otya Country TV kuva Mbale City. Gwe kennyini njagala kukulaba mu buntu ssebo. Okay. Grab my number. Namba yange ipindi awo. Yangu WhatsApp. Namba yange wali waggulu awo gikope waawo texting ya WhatsApp. Ebenga toda.
Stephanie, thank you.
Kitegeera mwana osobola n'ofuna akafaananyi kano okatimba mu nnyumba yo nga kanene nga kinene bwekityo kitegeera. Zobojje wange mwana efaananyi ya president bikwaniriza Mustafa Bisasa. How long for the course? Course twali ya 4 months. 4 months Shafa live in Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia mugamba mutya.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ono tusemba bibu naffe Lubaale twagala mujje tukyalireko Lubaale si twasenga tugenda ekisolo soko mbulireko Lubaale si twasenga tugenda ekisolo kikula nga gye twayise nga tugenda ekisolo. Ani agenda okusirwaza abaana mwana? Ani agenda okusirwaza abaana? Nange Ogamba Otya Nasali babanyada kwera nga okuberera zagenda osirwaza abaana oba Zakari ku kooti wetukomyewo wano segede wa mbadde naye ku kooti wetukomyewo wano segede wa omala okusoma nga mukola ebibuuzo tubula basobola okujjako asinze n'awangudde. Pressure gamba greetings to Madam Sylvia Namutyaba okumulaba nga yamutuusa bubaka. Salo tukulenza otandike okusoma bw'ogwa tukuteeke ku ntandaalo. Ize ngenda soma ate mbasinge ate fuuka Ediboy wagirire president somero nga nze ngenza okusoma time yange ngenda okusoma nze ngenda okubeera president nze ngenda okubeera nga nze nsinga nze nja okulembera mu kalakasi aba bitatambula bulungi kitegeera byonna byonna ngenda bikola. Tumusiima Bibi Ogamba Otya. Waliwo agala okumitinga Mr. President gwe jangu birungi jangu osome president yamusenkana amalina okujja nno n'abasomesa na munno amanyi kugamba ku malekcha awo. Mami Najemba agamba olwo abasembye bagenda kukolebwa batya baddamu ne basoma. Shalom Dana Dax yagenda okusubaza abaana. Okay. Rejects Uganda, who is their teacher? Teacher balita bangi nnyo fera da ku David Lewis Wongoya asomesa agochoma asomesa bangi nnyo balita bangi nnyo ne mutasubira babasomesa. Nete bakubamboka mutinde kiboko. Asemula bawali bano taliwo. How much do you pay for tuition? Basomera bwerere kujja wandisa bwewandisa nojja n'osoma. Thank you so much, Mr. President. Muhindu wakabutuse. Semanda exams are set in English or in Uganda. Kati beyawula mulimu abagamba ati tusobola okusoma mu Luzungu, abamu ne basoma mu Luganda oba mu nnimi zaabwe. Kitegeera oba osobola okusoma mu Luzungu, bakusomesa mu Luzungu era n'ebibuuzo obikola mu Luzungu. Kitegeera babawulamu groups abasobola Oluzungu n'abatalusobola. Naye nze wanja genda mu Luzungu. Nga bakamu akatusoma. Tambula mune break time. Actually fine. Mustafa Bisaso, how long for course Magabe running up for 4 months. Tewasasula fees, Bobi asasula fees bw'okugwa kusoma. Kasawe wandiisa osigaza kimu kujja kukula mu kirasi ng'osoma nakula bibuuzo nga bakutikira. Teri bya kusasula fees. Okitegeera. Bobi byonna abimala. Abo nabona bulaba abo Bobi yabasasulidde fees. Wabula mutukola bubi mututegeezangako ne tuweereza ebirabo ffe mu diaspora very organized. Wow, big up. Okay, Kyakabinyo ano Nimos oba Kabutusi Kyakabinyo. That's Nenda Ibla. Registration wabwerere. Registration wabwerere. Kuwandiisa kwabwerere. Engosoma. Dana datusagana results zange zinakulaga ku kyekyendi. Okay. James Senyonjo, much respect to the president. Birungi Sylvia. Which courses? Courses nyingi mulimu skills to communication ndina kutemu n'endala course nyingi nnyo weziri. Alan Obwita ogamba otya njagala kusoma ne mwami wange Haitawa. Mujja soma mu discussing kao oba Haitawa naba nakiriziganya ne Haitawa simanyi Wamala Edward agamba thanks for the efforts. Okay. Oh, Kyakabinyo. Ono yani. Education is a vital and knowledge power. Kyakabinyo. Mwengasa comment z'abantu bapya mu comment ngire kuna mwesome kubaka bwa mutambanga move na naye enza imu kasoma kubaka bwa fe era okitegeera naye ngero mpaka we kyankwanzi naye bamutiki daddako ababiri adjacent Kyakabinyo anyesiga ana ogambo kya gavumenti yakyagulanye esasula nnyo Zalangu Yowalia, Benita Bobi, my uncle Eddie. So far, Katibengera na esagaza osoma nebakuwa certificate November no funa ne president ne family ne bazadde bona bozina bafuna ne president. Konsiano Kakwa agamba Kauchi nama nifunye jakonamo ngaserebize. I want to appreciate you. Okay, Kyakabinyo blood, Kyakabi. When Staffshabe, me too, I need a picture with my president. Yabosome. Akampurira Eddie Gagamati, what do you do after graduating? Ukambia byofuzi, ovimba, kugamba what we unyikamu, also challenging abana byabufuzi bonna. Bana byabufuzi also challenging, also kueneza ya politics abantu n'obayirirya nga olaba gundi wabayirirya nga olaba waiso wabayirirya ku bineza by'ebyobufuzi kugamba owamuguzi nyonyonyo etagala kufuuti soja waliwo soja webali. After hustle in Chumba, I'm coming to learn as soon as we enter New Uganda.
The awardees, the parents.
Aitawa bakula bako bagala mudde musome nasali yagambye kyana gamata ajja to leader given by the Almighty. Bana mwe ne subscribe to the channel. You subscribe to the channel but kade atenda fena every time. Nambulenga fena every time. Buze yamwe nabiddemu. Buze mwe namubibuze imbiddemu. Sedo kuma Ronald agamba tuweereza blood. Be blessed Mr. President Chakabinyo. If you want to eat food, put up. I got to buy with Mary Abadi. Nango Sophia Muza one single. She's asking on behalf of her sister. Hey. One. Hey, this single. Ronald say Mugabe Ogambotya Nasali Ogambotya. Jane Namudu agamba nti ali live Chakabinyo. National ID tour edamudi simanyi naye very soon. Simanyi unaku ki naye kyemmanyi very soon agenda kubeera ng'eddamu. Sita media teyasomye. Sita media teyasomye baaba. Okusoma kuddamu ddi nja kuba mbabuulira. Okusoma bwe kuddamu nja kuba mbabuulira nti badaddamu kulabira. Julia Salikata, Sophie Shalom Otindemu, she's a fine girl. Hey, what a fine girl. I don't understand Snag Mwana. Fine, it's Chakabi. Nasaba Nali underage. Snaga Genamu Komeda. Can I teach Swahili from our school? Secretary General Yabimala Jacob na Yesu akuinda mbele. New Uganda ze atali anyama Shalom okozotia. Nemi jalo webiri. Waita baje. Baje. It is right. Kama jijia utakawa Jine ntowanisa abantu wano tewanda mmere gye bagenda kulya. Mmere yaffe abaasomye batutikira. Jenny Namudu abuuza nti hi sister Namudu okuva UK ono n'abasista bange kituufu. Namudu okuva UK abawankima ate nga nange ndi wankima kale kwegamba. UK mukwata dola mukwata ki? Sente za UK zibeera mu dola zibeera mu ki? Ziba shiringi zibaani ziba mafaranga zibeera singule baziyita. Okoyo okubeera ku lujja baagala kuwanika mujje musome ku ssomero soja mwera basangayo. Mujje kusomera ku ssomero soja mwera basangayo. Ba paundi kati Jenny Namudu engeri gyendi brother wo obanze mukulu obanze muto wo songeze ku paundi endyeko mwana koyo kulya shiringi zokka kalina basista yuwa United Kingdom. Alan Obwita agamba nti Uganda mu Kenya Bobi Wine awandiise Luswayiri agamba nti Uganda mimi mumu Kenya Bobi Wine ako sawa insisi comedy sani kyakabi nnyo Alan Obita no Abudu namutete nange kwendi nnyo Abudu namutete osezze ludawa kyakabi Jeni namudu tumiddeko Peter Muhindo when come back to Uganda direct to study kyakabi kyemayi bagenda kuteekawo ne online study kyemayi bajja gisaawo nabali ebweru musome I need a job to our school of teaching Swahili. Okay, ojja kujogera ne mwana, ojja kujogera nani? Ojja kujogera ne secretary general ya Bimala. Sasa imani sosi wano ku mwana. Wabula nyangweko nzije onagamba nti awula nyangweko nzije nsome ndowooza kuba engeri gyagalamu okulaba president n'okukunga jangu osome sikomera osenzidde MPG namutete ab'empigi mugamba mutya Abudu namutete asenzidde MPG kakayire muzisaha mugambo tya crash banange let's support Shalom sending some dollars namwe okitegeera mwana yampe ku dola mwana namukadde namukadde president we bali kulaga njawulo by'obukulembeze kyakabi nnyo Abudu namutete agamba nti kyakulanyi politiko kyakabi nnyo kakorobina ogambo tya agamba London ebera power the president bamuye fani bigenda mala mukala Shivani Achan agamba nti seya my tribunet banange tribe kye Achan oliwe engulu iya abengulu bali wano bangi nnyo tell me which tribe exactly kubulira wawe bali batabali wona kyomanya look is complex of people from very many tribes osenze Soroti Soroti bangi nnyo nawe leka Shiva maybe you are not following very well but here are very many foot soldiers from Soroti blessed blessed favored Ogamba, this is fantastic. I really need to take this course too also when the next course starting nyakuba mbuli ya course mpya ugenda kwenda ngetandika otegera edi muto bamutikidde afunye ka short edi muto akozanga muzadde wa ono kusodi oli ali mu bulu falaga razor my heart is at peace to see my president Jakabinyo balala mugamba mutya nada no mberekereza nange Yasini agamba president bera paka last Yasini emayuge abe mayuge twaje mayuge kyali emayuge mwana kyali Jakabinyo Shivani Achana aga please tell Mr. President this my home village in Toroma Katakwi just roti gatwa jayo Achana Shivan do you live in Soroti or outside Uganda? Because I think very few months we are in Soroti with the Mr. President. Sophia Gamanti, the way I'm smiling on my life, Jakabinyo, Mukwaya Frank, Muwaya Frank, Gambotia, and what's the name? Wow. These people are behind, they don't know him. Bambi, please, I'm talking about Toroma Katakwi district. Okay. Through Katakwi tour, I'm sure the president will reach those areas. But I'll put the comments on the table of the Secretary General. Okay, I've got your point, Shivan, I've got your point. How many students have graduated? There are over 100. There are over 100 people, students who have graduated. Kasana Muganga, Twale Kasana just recently, Chacha Kabinyo. Those I don't know. President yakomya okawuka najja n'agaba n'essala kamatole ku ssala bagraduates yabawadde ne ku ssala
What
president yakomya ku kyawali kyokka ba graduates abadde ne kusala obuzibwenzija ate mpulira ajja kujja kola yiwa oba lwaki manjagala gijjako kenze ku mmere kikingamba ajjako nabera yiwa kenze ku Shivani from please those people are lacking president's knowledge please let him pass there. Okay, we shall put the information. Sophie agamba nti on 9th this month so we are coming tujja Shivani Achan Penina I'm not Langi I'm more Teso. Oh, we are from Teso. Aha yishya tikiro mwana teno tamwaka akulya tumatika boyi nomu wakamere n'alyako okitegeera abaana bali wano bali kukyekola akokulya kakano kangi nnyo abandi basimange nenoonye emmere baboyi kyamazima kubanga enjala enzita mama simama la 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 kausooka ogende olye kumere boy kituufu kendagende kumere mwana njala enzita if you want to eat nasali tewali mmere wano gyogenda kuwa abantu wano towanisa abantu mikono kitegeera nansuluka resite zesaagala mmere awamaga oyogedde bulungi Penina wow that is so nice that's a superstar abalemerako bebo abamalako what's the number or can I connect you? Then you get connected to those people because me personally I'm in Israel now. Okay, only Israel. Okay, copy my number is there. My number has been pinned up there. Copy that number, then text me on WhatsApp. We discuss more. Okay, Shivan Achan, hope you get me. My number is pinned up there. I think you can see it. It's on WhatsApp. You come to my inbox, then we discuss and we see what we can do. Winnie agamba twanange ekimere tukijaguza. Shalom go. Aye. What's sura? Ifani bya wede president yagenze dam office. Baada angenda uzambawele zake chimala. Actually, if you've copied the number, tell me, then I switch off then I turn down the live. Okay? Actually, if you have copied the number, tell me that you are done, then I disappear. If you're done, tell me, then I want to disappear. It's fine. Okay, baganda bange, let me disappear. Thanks so much. People have moved with from morning up to now. It has been a wonderful show since morning up to now. What is time? The time is 3:45. It is 3 p.m. and 45 minutes. So everybody who has been watching, that is so wonderful. The one who has shared. Hey, sababu za leo maana kwa oluzungu. Hey, superstar abalemerako abamalako abakuseeyawaneegisangale enguudo zetambuza bigereze enguudo zezimu namma tembambimba wanange neno nakamere manjikirizaawo. Kale ayandabye nga afuna emmere. Kale ndi musanyufu mwana. Olengera emmere yange gye nfunye mwana. Kale mweraba nze kulya mwana. Tunegwako olulala. Sigadde nze Dr. Enza mwana ku Shalom Television Uganda. Subscribe to the channel. Tuladdamu olundi. Bye bye.